Hello everyone, just a quick update before we get started with the readings for this week. We are now at 60% paid. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Just really enjoying getting to know each and every one of you. I just keep meeting fabulous new people as we go through this process, and such an experience. Thank you all. You all are a true blessing to me in more ways than just financially. All right, so let's get on with the readings. Hello there, Pisces. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of March 6th through the 12th. What you have coming up for Monday, Pisces, is the Two of Coins in reverse. Two of Coins in reverse is just telling me that you're having a hard time with balancing something on Monday. Obviously, this is a coins card, so it can manifest as, having a hard time balancing your budget or having a hard time coming up with the money to cover something that you need to pay for on Monday. But it doesn't always have to be something like that. This can just as easily be about balancing your time, making sure that you have time to get to all the places you have on your itinerary on Monday, or balancing your time so that you have enough time to work on every project that you need to get some things accomplished on Monday. So this is all about balance. When we've got the Two of Coins in reverse, something is actually slipping through the cracks here. So if this is about responsibilities that you're trying to balance on Monday, then what you want to do is go ahead and get some people in to kind of pick up some of those responsibilities so that they don't slide through the cracks. All right, so let's look at Tuesday. Pisces, Queen of Cups, this is you, my dear. And this is you just being yourself in your groove, following your normal personality. Nobody messing with you trying to get you to do this or be that way or look that way, anything like that. You're just doing your own thing and being happy and satisfied in it. All right, let's look at Wednesday. Also, by the way, Tuesday, I think you're going to be sharing your feelings with somebody in your sphere of influence. Maybe more than one somebody for a lot of you. Looking at Wednesday, though, we have the Seven of Coins showing up. Seven of Coins is telling me that there is a situation that you have invested in, whether you invested emotionally or financially or whatever, and you invested in this situation expecting that at some point there would be a payback that would come back to you from that. What we have coming up on Wednesday is that payback is coming in on Wednesday. At least the first part of it, enough for you to know that yes, this is really happening. Now, on Thursday, Eight of Clubs showing up in reverse. This is just telling me that there's going to be a slowdown around you. So this can be a slowdown in communication. Most of all, this can also be a slowdown in inspired ideas. So many times this comes up as a slowdown at work. But definitely things around you are slowing down. This is a good time to, take a breather, to catch up a little bit on things that maybe have gotten hidden under the pile if you were really busy before. I do feel like this is a temporary slowdown. I would not expect it to last long. La da 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 da. Looking at Friday, here we have a Page of Cups showing up in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse just means you're going to be letting somebody know, once again, how you feel about them. This has a more innocent feel to it than Tuesday's sharing your feelings with someone. I think sharing your feelings with someone on Tuesday has more gravity about it, where sharing your feelings with somebody on Friday feels much more light, much more happy. This could be, going to a birthday celebration for somebody and letting them know that you're happy, that they're alive, and that they're a part of your life. Something that's more fun and more lighthearted than what we had showing up on Tuesday. Tuesdays just feels like, you're still sharing your feelings with somebody, but it feels more serious. There's more gravity to that than what we have Friday. Fridays is just much more light energy, happy energy, sort of a temporary passing energy. Okay, all right, so let's look at Saturday. Saturday, Pisces, we do have the Death card showing up in reverse. If you've been watching me a while, you know I would never call this the Death card. I would call this the Transformation card. But the fact that it's showing up in reverse is saying you're not really transforming that quickly. Okay, so when we have the transformation card come in, it's because there is a transformation that is happening. It's happening at a core value. So some of those core beliefs that you have that you gained really when you were too little to know any different, some of those are changing. And as those change, that has a subtle impact on basically every area of your life. And as the change rolls in, that impact, you start to see some of that impact a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And so all of a sudden it doesn't feel so subtle anymore. Your perspectives are different. And so a lot of times when we have this change start to roll in, people get afraid. We're afraid of the unknown. What's going to come out of this? How are things going to work at my job if I have this perspective? How are things going to work in my relationships if I have this perspective? That type of thing. So this, to me, when I see this card in reverse, it's like you're trying to put the brakes on this change. You're trying to hold it back. No, I want to keep things just the way they were. I'm comfortable there. Here's the thing, though. This change is a good change once it actually works its way into your life and through your system. Basically, what you find is that it helps you to come into a place where you can be more productive, more happy, more healthy, all of those things. And so it really is a good change to embrace. When you try to hold it out, when you try to hold it back, what you're doing is you're prolonging that awkward time of being between what was old and how you used to operate and coming into the new and getting that resolved of what is really the new. And when you prolong that, you're just prolonging that awkwardness. You're prolonging that I don't know what's coming. And prolonging, really, there's a little bit of confusion and chaos in this kind of transformation because it is so deep. And you're prolonging that period. But if you can embrace this change and let it roll through, then you get to the other side of it much more quickly, and then you can appreciate the happiness, the better health, the more productivity that it brings into your life that much sooner. Now, Sunday. Four of Cups is what's showing up on Sunday. This is a pity party. You're sending out invitations to everybody. You're feeling very righteous about having a pity party. We've all done it. No judgment here. We've all had them. They feel really righteous when we're having them. But then when you look back, have you ever noticed the thing about a pity party? When you look back at a pity party and you think about how was I feeling while I was having that pity party, you realize that you were feeling pretty much like caca, because that's kind of what I noticed. I feel pretty much like caca. And then when you have that pity party, you just prolong the caca feeling. Ugh, nobody needs that, guys. So if you feel a pity party energy rolling in on you on Sunday, try to focus on the opportunities. Try to focus on the good things. Don't focus on the disappointments. Don't focus on the negative. Doesn't do you any good to focus on that stuff anyway. Focus on the good stuff. That way you feel better, and that way you're moving in a more productive direction anyway. Okay? So that's my advice. That's what I say. You guys can take it or leave it, Who knows what it's really worth. But anyway, Pisces, that is your week. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of the support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings. Everybody else, I will see on the next video. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be able to do Reiki for themselves, and I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that. until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program, but the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. Um, what I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents, because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small, so there's the corrected version of that. And actually I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done, just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate, and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.